Okay guys, so from the last stream, things were going in a pretty good direction. Over here in southern Mirkwood, we're slowly making some more advances deeper into the old forest itself. We've got Rawburg under siege. Eomer has taken this region. And I think the next move we will need to make is sending Theodred over to Ostin Guile. Once I take this region, I might give it to the elves, because this would give me a lot more room to consolidate my forces here and just start pushing up north in a straight direction. Versus trying to go after Dol Guldur in multiple directions, which will thin us out a bit more. I think it makes more sense if we can just take this region quickly in the next 2 turns, then shift Theodred more towards Eomer's direction, and then maybe we can make a united push towards Erin Runen, and eventually take a Berg Elge over here too. And Erkenbrand, he's got a lot of good troops here. What I really need to do with him is just get him moving south. I'd like to see if I can get him to maybe recruit a mercenary ship, but I don't think he can. Yeah, if he has to march down this way, it won't be easy. It'll take him a while to actually get to the other side of this river, because there are only 2 other points here where he can cross the river. He could try to go in this direction. If I send him down this way, he could cross the river. And maybe if we're lucky, he could just narrowly avoid any orcs over here and just continue pushing straight towards Berg Elge, while this guy continues to hold on to the siege at Rawburg. And then we've got plenty of troops moving northwards. These guys will be helpful. We can have them help out Eomer over here, give him some extra troops, and then the rest will go straight to Erkenbrand. Oh, gotta hold a sneeze in for a moment. Ugh. And then over here, we still have the Black Gate under siege. What I may have to do is just take this directly, because I don't want to wait 11 turns for this to collapse. These guys will surrender in 1 more turn, so I may have to fight a battle here before the next turn comes up. And then once this battle is over, I can get all these or most of these troops heading in this direction. The only question I have now is, can I try to get some more catapults over there? Yeah, this won't be available for 12 more turns. And I think I can start building standing stones here. That would make sense. I think I'll try to get a small garrison here, because eventually I would like to move this guy out of here. Theodred will have to stay here for at least probably 3 or 4 turns, just to get Dantalad in an area where they're a lot more under control, because without him I have to keep a huge garrison here, which is not ideal. And I need to get these guys moving too, so... Oh yeah, you guys can start moving. Yeah, just start moving down this way. I'll have you start moving up into the forest. I think I'll have you guys join him too. Why not? I can at least get this moving. It's a nice catapult. Yeah, I've got a new general here. That's really good. So I should probably just send you over in this direction. We could use your help over here. The infantry can get moving too. Get these guys retrained. Oh, got some more dwarves and catapults. Let's get you moving. Because you can be at the Black Gate in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. It's going to take a while, but at least we'll have 2 more sets of catapults. I should get these guys moving too. They don't need to be sitting here. Some really good troops here. Let's get them moving. Can't build any catapults there or there. Not there. Still need to keep some of these guys in reserve, just in case something happens with Enidwaith. Okay. And before this turn ends, I think I'll go ahead and just decimate this army here. I'll need this guy to come over here and hold on to the siege, if possible. There we go. Just hold on to the siege so that we don't have to start over again. And then I'll get this guy. Wonder if my hair looks kind of funny. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Should be. Okay, I think this is going to be some pretty flat terrain altogether. Alright, we don't have a whole ton of infantry here. Doesn't look too bad. They don't have a whole lot of spears, so at least that's a plus. Not a lot of spearmen. Mostly just ranged units. Some warg riders as well. I can work around that. I forgot I have siege equipment here. I should have left some of this behind. I don't think there was any need to drag this out here. That feels kind of silly. Alright, we'll just keep you guys up here then. And after this battle, I don't think we have to worry about Agmar for a while after this, because they're pretty much spent. Alright, let's get you guys moving over here. You guys will stay over here. And let's get you guys moving over here. Alright, let's get you guys back. These Warg Riders are taking a lot longer to finish off than I'd like. My Riders of the Fold, they don't seem to stay in their circle formation. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, they're killing off a lot of my Riders over here. I need you to go after these guys. Come on, guys. Hunt them down, hunt them down. I can't really do much with my cavalry while these Warg Riders are up and about, so let's finish them off. Yeah, they keep canceling their circle and shoot formation. I don't know why they keep doing that. Come on, come on. Hit these guys, hit these guys. Alright, might take advantage of this opportunity and hit them with my heavy cavalry. Because now there's an opening here. Go ahead and go after these archers really quick. I think we can decimate quite a few of them if we're lucky. Yeah, you need to go after these guys over here, please. Alright, that was good. Fall back, fall back. We'll do another charge. I'm going to send my other heavy cavalry down here. Yeah, these guys are the worst. These raiders are the absolute worst. I just can't seem to kill them off fast enough. I just got to send in my cavalry to deal with them. I can't keep shooting at them. It's getting kind of pointless. Alright, let's kill these guys off. I'll have you guys start charging right at these guys. Here we go. Yeah, we need you to hit the longbows. Swing around them too. We'll try to encircle them if we can. Alright, let's get you guys out of there. You've seen enough. Why is this guy not running? Finally, got him killed. Alright, let's get you guys over here. Fall back. Pretty much decimating these archers over here. That's good. Have you fall back. I'll have the catapult start firing. For some reason, they're ignoring us over here completely. Alright, let's stay away from those pike guards.
their men.
I think I'll press my luck and go after these guys really quick. Yep, fall back, fall back. Oh crap. Cavalry's too close to the catapults. Okay, it's starting to get a little difficult trying to coordinate the cavalry here. We just need to kill off this general. He's taking longer than it should. Alright, you can stop. Start moving forward. Oh, let's get you guys out of there. Yeah, I'm surprised we're keeping casualties this low. It's not bad. DeCobra, 1990, screen is black. How is it black on your end? That can't be right. Because I can see it perfectly fine on my end. Same as, yeah, it's same as on YouTube. Yeah, DeCobra, let me know if you're still having trouble. Maybe refresh your page because there's no way the screen should be black. Yeah, I don't know what the problem could be because this seems to be an ongoing theme. People complaining that the screen is black, but it's perfectly fine on my end. I don't know what it could be. I can't believe how long it's taking to kill this guy. Yeah, let's get you out of there. He's losing a bit of his bodyguard there. Oh, because you're still shooting, son of a gun. You're killing our cavalry, guys.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, so he probably just lost 15%. Only 11%. It's not bad. Alright, these guys shouldn't last that much longer. Yeah, let's just chase these guys down. Yep, still black. I don't know what to tell you. On Twitch and YouTube, it's perfectly fine on my end. Try something else here. Because I have Twitch pulled up on a separate tab altogether. And it's still turning out fine. I mean, can you at least hear my voice at all? I'm sorry you can't see anything, it's just I don't know what to tell you if it's coming out black. I'll even pull up the stream on my phone and see if it's a problem. Here, I'm going to try pulling up my stream on another tab. See what's going on. Yep, I don't know what it could be. I'm pulling it up on a fresh tab, and you can see me on YouTube. That's great. But you can only hear me on Twitch. I am so baffled right now. It's been an ongoing issue. If anyone else is watching this, let me know if you're having the exact same problem, because I honestly don't know what to tell you. I've got Twitch running on a separate tab, on another computer. No black screen at all. The feed should be just fine. But at least you can hear me, well, you can hear me on Twitch, but at least you can see me on YouTube. That's important. But as for Twitch, yeah, I don't know what's going on then. I'll have to look that up. I'm sorry you're having that experience. I really wish I could figure out what's going on here. Because you're not the first one to say so. A couple other users have complained too, but I don't know what it could be, because it's perfectly fine. Alright, I think that's a 99% kill count. There we go, we're done there. Lost 136 troop. Oh, okay, that's good. I think it's been a while since I've had you on the stream. Has it been a while since you've seen my streams? 9-hour stream day for you today. Oh, wow. Long day. Yeah, as for streaming, I am switching up my schedule to primarily focus on Thursday through Sunday. So you'll be seeing a lot more of me late at night around this time. Again, Thursday through Sunday. So that'll be my main focus. Yeah, let's get you guys... I think I'll have to put all of you back over in here. It's so weird. I get the cavalry in there, that's fine. Let's get you guys moving at least. And then you guys will just have to catch up. Road to affiliates. Very nice. What are you streaming lately? Are you still playing any Divide and Conquer or any other Total War titles? I'm actually trying to get my affiliate status back because I started playing some other games that wasn't really getting me any views whatsoever, unfortunately. So now I'm just trying to catch up on the Total War titles, which are my favorite, of course, and just trying to focus on times where I know people will watch my stream. Alright, I got a lot of troops over here. And Agmar is pretty much done for. I know they don't have a whole lot of troops left. This region is about to fall. These guys are still too far away. They might end up retreating, because they're pretty much down to only one region left that's not under attack or under siege. And their doom stack is over here, so I'll have to deal with that annoying nuisance. Rome 2 and Witcher 3. Nice, nice. I haven't played any of the Witcher games, but I've read the books. I do love the books. At some point, maybe even this year, I might even reread the books, because there were I think there's about 5 books in the series altogether, but there's a lot more I'd like to pick back up again. I think for me, the books were really good. The first 3 books were really good for me, and probably towards the end, it got a little slow. So I'm kind of tempted to reread the books again, just like I would Lord of the Rings. But that won't be for a while, because I am reading Way of Kings. Well, actually, I finished Way of Kings, so now I'm on Words of Radiance. Trying to make my way through the, how do they call it again? Oh, I can't believe I'm already forgetting it. Stormlight Archive. That's where it is. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Stormlight Archive so far. I think there's 5 books altogether. I think they just released the 5th one. And speaking of Rome 2... Oh, okay, I guess there's no fight there. We'll just take that. That's nice. Save me some time. Yeah, I don't think that Agmarim Doom stack is going to last very long. I mean, they might be able to take Latesh. They might, but they're going to be severely hampered after that battle. But anyway, speaking of Rome 2, that is another game I am looking to stream, hopefully in the next couple of days. I mean, I just bought Rome 2, and I think I finally found some good mods to add on Steam. So I'm pretty excited to give it a go. I've never played Rome 2 before. Not at all. But I've, of course, played the original Rome Total War, which I just have very fond memories as a kid. Wonderful title altogether. Lots of fun. But I think all the Total War fans are now really into Rome 2 nowadays. That and the Warhammer series, from what I know. Let's see. Can I retrain anybody here? Not really. Public order is also not great here, too, so I need a general. Alright, let me see here. Actually, let me just check over here this really quick. Did I lose anybody? Nope, he's still alive. That's good. It'll probably be another 4 or 5 turns before the plague is finally gone from this region. Okay, so... I really need a mercenary ship. I'm trying to get Erkenbrand back on this side of the river, but... if he crosses this river, he might end up running into some orcs over here. And I don't think his army is strong enough to really fight anybody. Let me see. Let me send my spy up there just to see. He might make it. It's risky, but he might make it. I think I'll save that for the end of this turn. Because I got to get Eomer moving. Eomer's got a large cavalry force here, so he's probably one of the best performing... well, actually, he is one of the best generals I have right now. And he has one of the strongest armies. And I had some infantry going here. Yeah. Let me get the dwarves merged up here. That would be nice. Yeah, because I could send you guys back, and then the rest of you can start heading back home, get retrained. Alright, what do I want to do with these guys? Actually, I could use a general over here. Yeah, it's probably what I should do is get a general over here. I don't have anybody I can really send except this guy. I could send him. I'll lose some money, but that's okay, because public order is still really nice. 110%, that's not bad. I can deal with that. So let me get him on his merry way.
As you wish. We're ready to ambush the enemy. Erecting a watchtower.
Alright, how long will it take him to reach them? I could move you over here. Hopefully he won't get ambushed. Or attacked. I don't know if there's any other orcs in the area. This might be it, hopefully. Got these guys in hiding. Let me check on Theodred's army. Yeah, Theodred lost a fair amount of his troops. Unfortunately, he lost even more due to plague, so that's kind of a bummer. Because I really need a lot of this infantry. And at least I got these guys who can catch up. That's good.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, why did he go around? That's kind of annoying. Alright, I think what I'll do is send some of you guys back.
Yes, my lord.
Where's all the extra infantry I have catching up? Yeah, these guys are trying to catch up. Can I get any more infantry here? Yeah, I can. A little bit. It's not terrible. I know I've got more guys over here, right? Yeah, you guys are going in a totally different direction. That's okay. Oh, this is where most of my infantry are. Alright, you guys need to move up.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, I think I'll have to send some of you guys back. I'll start with these guys primarily. Might be able to send you back to get retrained here, because I think there's a way station here. Yeah, there's a way station there. Is there one here too? No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, my
Alright, Theodred.
your orders.
Let's get some of these troops matched up here.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, we're combining forces.
Start getting Theodred moving up north.
Over the land.
Start hitting Ostengile.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, they got a large army here, but I don't think it's anything too bad. Got a lot of these stalkers, so probably best that we don't use our cavalry that much. That's the problem. We have mostly cavalry here to begin with, lacking in infantry. Alright, let's just go ahead and boost taxes here for a little while. I need to get these guys moving too. Alright, and before I move Erkenbrand, let me check over here, see how things are going.
Your orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Should I just attack these guys now? Yeah, because then they're just going to group up with these guys and be an even bigger menace for me.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
I think I'll get you guys moving for sure. Right over there. We might as well take out these guys now, because they're pretty determined to head straight for this region, so we'll have to take them out right away.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Alright, we'll send you guys over here. Get the infantry over here too. At least they don't have as many archers this time. They do have a lot of cavalry and siege equipment, and no general. So I say let's just take care of these guys now. Hopefully this will be the last engagement we really have to deal with. I mean, I know there's another army in the north that might come down, but maybe they'll finally see sense and just retreat. Let's just get you guys over here. Where are these guys? Okay, let's get all of you guys moving this way. Where are the rest of my horse archers? Yeah, you guys move around this way. What are these, raiders again? No, no, they won't take long to take down. Alright, I want you guys to take out these skirmishers. You'll go after the heavy cavalry. I need these guys to move around quickly. Yeah, let's just try to take out these inquisitors right away. And then you guys will quickly move around their flanks. We'll see if we can take out those catapults before they become a menace. Alright, catapults. Alright, you guys will stay back. Where are the rest of you guys? Yeah. Come over here and help out. What's going on over here? Oh, crap. Oh, crap, those catapults. Dang it, one direct hit. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, come on. Don't let them reload. They are fast at reloading. Or at least we're taking out these inquisitors. They are pretty bad. They're pretty powerful. Alright, where are the rest of my guys? I'm gonna get you guys over here. Wipe them out. Alright, let's retreat.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, just catch up with the rest of them. Check around the map a little bit. Aw, crap. He's getting flanked. Shoot. Yep, get out of there, guys. Get out of there. Might lose our general. Alright, we better start moving in with the heavy cavalry. Take out those marauders. Jesus. Alright, fall back. I think we killed off all their catapult crew. That's good. Alright, let's just go in and take care of these guys. We gotta knock them out now before they become a problem. And I'm gonna take out these ballistas. Alright, come on, guys. Get around them, surround them. They're gonna kill a lot of my heavy cavalry, unfortunately.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
Oh,
Break the
alright.
spirit of his army.
Alright, let's see if we can catch up to him and break him. Yeah, no more firing, no more firing. We're done. Dang, we're losing a lot of cavalry here. I think I'll have to send in these guys to start hitting some troops soon.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Alright, that's good. Alright, so we got the captain down. That's good. Yeah, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Get out of there. Where are the rest of my guys? Alright, you're up there. Alright. Let's start going after these archers here. And then we're going to swing our cavalry around. Still has missiles left. Yeah, let's get you guys down here. I need your help. Need to deal with these halberds. Big problem. Oh, dang. Holy cow, they're getting... Woo! Okay, we smashed the melons there, that's for sure. Did we kill these guys off? Or we must have. They must be all dead then. That's good. Okay, let's fall back. Get out of there. Don't stick around. Don't stick around.
If we continue like this, we will
Actually,
smash the
you guys don't attack. Don't attack. Don't attack. I need all of my heavy cavalry to come back now. What is going on over here? Yep. Go back. Oh, dang. Okay, I gotta get these guys to run.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to surround these guys completely. Oh, shoot. No, don't fire. Don't fire anymore. Don't fire anymore. Come on, guys. Run already. Alright, they're fighting to the death now. Just let them run. Are you still firing? Okay, well, they're all running, so who's left? Okay, there we go.
Pursue and run them down.
Alright, that should be enough. There we go.
This is a clear
Lost only 140 troops. I don't know how much more Agmar has to send over, but it really shouldn't be that much. They just seem determined to keep fighting a battle every turn.
glory, honor.
Alright, hopefully that'll be enough to convince them to fall back. Because I'd hate to keep losing more troops like this. At least I got these guys catching up, so this will be a huge boost. Might be able to send back a couple of troops if I can. I still got a bit of a situation over here. And who are these guys? Oh yeah, that's right. Still can't get these guys retrained, but I can send you guys out. Yeah, we'll need siege equipment up there, so I'll send you guys up north too. There we go. That's good. And the cavalry, we can save on some upkeep. Let's put you in Weathertop. Alright, some of this infantry is ready to go. Lots of cavalry. Let's get you moving up north. Edoras, yeah, you can build that. Hornburg, you can build Mason's Guild House. Might as well build... Oh, let's get a... no, Herbalist. Let's do that next. You guys might get hit next with the plague. Who knows? Yeah, you can build that. Yep, you're already building that. Oh, that's way out there. Okay, so you guys are doing pretty well. Orlingvar, yep, got that addressed. And Galabrin. So, we took this without losing any troops whatsoever. That's marvelous, which means we can move all these guys out of here. I won't really need the general here. He can stay behind, just play governor for a bit. Get the standing stones working. I would love to get these guys to the Blackgate region, because with these guys to help us out, I think we might stand a chance of being able to break into Mordor. Maybe once we start fighting in Mordor, we can actually get Gondor to start attacking as well. And I need more spies, so where's my other spy? I think I remember seeing one over here. Where'd he go? Oh darn, did I move him? I need him to get into Mordor. Oh, there he is. Okay. Move over this way. Tell me what I am dealing with. Yeah, they have completely disappeared from this area. Oh, no, they haven't. Nope, they got probably 12,000 orcs here, potentially. Who knows, 10 to 12,000. Yeah, this won't be easy. This particular army will not be easy. Mostly because of these Temple Knights. They're very bad. And they got a lot of trolls, too. The only problem is, once we break into Mordor, it's going to be very difficult to try to get reinforcements to them, so I gotta do whatever it takes to make every battle count. And... do these guys have any siege equipment they can lend? Nope, no siege equipment. This guy is still making his way over. Yeah, let's hire this mercenary. Get you out this way. You guys will continue making your way. I think I'll send you up this way instead. Yeah, and you guys will continue heading this way. Someone's got a catapult. Yeah, you do. Keep moving. And you're going to hold still, because hopefully by next turn you can reach these guys. I would normally fight this battle and be done with it, but I'd rather have a general leading them. And I'll have you guys kind of take this area. We'll need to keep a very careful eye on Dol Guldur down here. And Erkenbrand. Yeah, there's really no other river crossing for you, so you're going to have to take a chance here and just... Oh, he can hire some mercenaries? Yeah, I don't care about the bandits all that much. Not at this point of the game. Alright, maybe if you're lucky you can hide here and avoid detection. Okay, that's good. You might be able to make it. Because if he can just at least make it down here, he might be able to avoid some of these orcs. I don't know. It's my best guess right there. Guess I'll never be happy with my hair looks. Either that or I just need a haircut. I'm a little overdue for it. Okay, still gotta deal with that pesky plague. We're not losing any more soldiers. That's the good news. I'm going to send you guys back because, let me see. I don't know if I can get all these guys retrained. Where's the other dude? Didn't I have more of these? Yeah, I had more of these guys. I think I can get you guys retrained here. Let me try. Yeah, I can totally get you retrained here. Marvelous. We'll get some more of the Arid Footmen. Build that as well, just in case. Send you back over here. And dwarves. Let's keep you moving in this direction. There we go. Alright, get the infantry moving. Let's get you guys to catch up with Theodred. I have to make an exchange here with some of the infantry.
Yes, my lord.
I think I'll have to leave you guys behind. That just makes sense.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yeah, because you're way too few in number to actually be helpful. Where are my other infantry? Yeah, they're still a long ways off, so let me just have you meet them down here. Why not? We'll give you all these spearmen. I think I might leave behind the Druidane hunters as well. Yeah, they're only so useful. So I think I might leave you behind. Make room for you. Then you can get some more guys from there. Because you got plenty of heavy cavalry. Could use some more mounted archers, so I might send you back for retraining. Do a little bit of an exchange here. Yeah, let's get you moving up north. You can pitch in some archers. There we go. Give him another one. Why not? There we go. So now he's got a pretty strong army.
Your orders, my lord.
I think I might give him another unit of skirmishers too. So we're going to start moving over towards Ostengile. He's got a pretty big battle to fight there. I think he should be able to make it. Yep, he can. Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, what else are we looking at here?
Question.
Oh,
Yes.
looks like Erkenbrand might have a problem. Yeah, they detected his presence. This is why he really needs to get a boat. Normally you can get mercenary ships up here. I'm not sure why it's such a problem. He could go after these guys and just punch his way through, but I don't think he'd really make it. If I send Erkenbrand by himself, he'd stand a much better chance. But the rest of his mercenaries would have to swing all the way around here, which really sucks.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to send him. Oof, it's hard to say. I mean, I could get these guys to catch up with him, but they're still too far away to really help. What I gotta do is get Eomer on the move again, but
Your orders, my lord.
I think I might get you to take over as governor.
Your orders, my lord.
Because if I can at least get this guy on the move, he could start making some moves against Dol Guldur, and eventually he could link up with Erkenbrand. That might be an idea. So let me try that instead, because we got a free general here.
Your orders, my lord.
We got another one. Oh no, we don't. We only have just the one.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let me send you over here. Even with his presence, yeah, the situation's not bad now. We're gonna lose some money for sure, but it looks way better than before.
Orders, my lord.
Eomer could use some reinforcements, but let's go ahead and take out some of these guys here. I'm gonna need another spy in this area, so I think I'm gonna have you move up here, because I need you to take his place. He's gonna move up here, and then you're gonna move out here. Okay, that's not too bad,
Yes, my lord.
because I can have him take him out over here.
Your orders, my lord.
It's gonna be tricky to try to get Erkenbrand to break out. Because here's what he could do. If he can punch through these guys, I could have him hold out in this fort. And then Eomer He can wipe out these guys this turn, and then he can actually get there by next turn. So if he can hold out for at least one turn, then Éomer can come over and save him, and then they can finally link up. Okay, so that's an idea. We can work with that. Got 33 regions so far. I got all of these guys linking up. Alright, we'll get this figured out in a bit. I wonder if I can get Theoden on the move now. Technically I could. But for now, I'll leave Theoden in there because we're making some money with him around.
Yes, my lord.
There we go. Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping the people happy. Build a catapult maker here. Oh wait, we get martial stables here. Yeah, I think the catapult maker is more important. Let's get that. And nothing else to really do. Construction report, Gynard. Yeah, just build a Master Mason's Hall. Byrig. Where are you? Yeah, just do that instead. I mean, I might as well get more of these troops going. Wouldn't hurt. Dorthalu. We've already addressed that. In fact, I'm going to increase taxes. Mira Stables, we'll do that. And then Galabrin, Shipwright. That should be it, right? Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. It's not looking too bad at all. Okay, so... So now I can start sending some of you guys back. I know some of you could desperately use some retraining. Get your numbers back up. So I'll send you guys back for sure. Keep you guys together. Yeah, at least I can get some of these guys retrained. That'll help. Alright, you'll come over here. Because now they have a much stronger army.
Yes, my lord.
And I'll give you the Dunlending Spears. And one more thing of catapults. And then I'm going to send the rest of you guys back this way. Because we're in a pretty good space. A pretty good spot with our army altogether. Not too bad. Alright, and these guys are just not giving up. They still think they have a chance. The AI is just super annoying with these constant attacks, so we're going to have to deal with these guys coming in next turn. It's possible they'll try to attack us. I don't know why, because they're clearly going to be outnumbered, outmatched. It could, actually, that could be the problem, because Rohan, I have, most of my armies consist of just cavalry, so numbers-wise, it doesn't reflect in the statistics. So Agmar probably thinks it has a good chance because it doesn't see... Yeah, because the numbers here probably don't reflect considering that Agmar's units are bigger. So that's probably why Agmar thinks it has a pretty decent chance. Oh, they took Litesh over here. I mean, it's not great, but at the same time... We'll have to see if Gundabad's going to let them get away with that. Because Gundabad still has a pretty strong army here. They'll probably make multiple attempts to take it back. Wearing them down gradually. I think I'll come over here and if the dwarves insist on sticking around to help, then yeah, I could get some more of these guys moving. I don't think I'll do it just yet, but I'll be more than happy to help out the dwarves, because they got some pretty powerful infantry here. Yeah, I don't think I mind going to war with Gundabad again, because Gundabad is definitely weakening. They are nowhere near as strong as they used to be.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Alright, first things first, let me save this. I'll have to fight 2 battles this turn before I end this. I want to get these guys out of the way first.
You command. We have triumphed.
I might just leave them alone.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, I may just leave them alone.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my
Probably won't be worth going after them. Not now. I need Aemir to start heading up this way. But Erkenbrand, he might be able to break out through here.
to battle.
Yeah, he stands a pretty decent chance here. I'd say let's fight it.
Muster your courage, men.
He's got good cavalry.
Into battle.
And he's got a decent amount of those cell swords. Okay, we'll start going after the stalkers. Alright, their captain might be over here somewhere. Yeah, Erkenbrand, let's have you head right towards them. Alright, perfect, perfect.
Never again. For the land of my people. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Still haven't killed their captain yet. Somehow he survived that impact. Yeah, that's gotta be one of these guys over here, so let's try this again.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Alright, these guys won't be fighting that much longer.
Only half the enemy force remains. Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands? foe runs, it's time to press the attack.
Alright, what's going on over here? Let's not let that guy get away.
This is a
Okay,
clear
lost only 53 guys. So with any luck, we should be able to march right into that fort, give us some time to wait for Airmere to arrive.
entering woods and preparing to ambush.
Alright, nice. Okay, so he can stick out there.
Your orders, my lord.
I could go after these guys now. Yeah, I think I will go after them now, because if I don't, then they're just going to head over this way towards Rawburg, and I'd rather not let that happen. Save that. We'll just take these guys out quickly. Airmere can get the job done pretty much by himself. He doesn't really need our help. Doesn't really need that much help, I mean. Okay. Try to keep all the heavy cavalry out of this. We need to save them for the big battles. Really important ones. Oh, this infantry is slowing us down. We need to keep these guys behind. We gotta remember to do that next time, because that is slowing us down tremendously. Alright, let's take out these goblin stalkers, Eomer. Okay, where are the rest of you guys? Yeah, let's get you guys over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now for wrath! Now for wrath!
Alright, where are my shield maidens? Yep, just keep throwing those things. You guys can stop with the circle and shoot. Yeah, Aramir's got this in the bag pretty much.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright guys, just start charging at them. See if I'll get a good shot of you guys charging downhill. There we go. We'll pretty much have this army on the run soon enough. Where's EUR? Alright, start taking out these stalkers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, heavy cavalry might be time for you to finish up the job. We'll get all of you guys to stop firing.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a clear victory. Laying in wait for the enemy.
Okay, before we send EUR back up north,
Glorious victory.
let's get this guy out of the picture. Because now he's got way more space to work with. There we go. That's nice. And I think we'll go ahead and start merging some of these guys together. Yeah, I can start sending you this way.
Yes, my lord.
Send you up as a replacement.
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Because it won't take EUR very long to get up there.
Keep vigil over the lands.
He just needs one more turn and he should be able to meet up with Erkenbrand.
Vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, because what we'll do... Oh, he can still get one more unit here. Okay, who do I send? Yeah, I think I'll send over some more... Might send over this light cavalry. There we go.
With honor. We can
Because we'll take out these guys maybe next turn. And it's possible Erkenbrand might be able to avoid these orcs. I'm not sure. They might just go back. But that's why it's imperative that I keep a close eye on these guys.
Yes. Your
I think Theodred should be in a decent spot to keep moving towards Ostengile. I don't know how much resistance we're going to deal with over here, but if we can take this place and give it to the elves will secure it, and then we can just meet up with EUR over here, start pushing towards this region next.
My lord. To battle, lads.
Yeah, I think I'll wait one more turn before I fight this battle. I might be able to send him some reinforcements too. Yeah, I could at least get this cavalry on the move, because they could be there by next turn. Then he'll have even more troops to work with, which is nice.
Yes. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I can't get any bandits, because I'm already at full capacity.
Will, my lord. Orders.
But I'd hate for him to hire them, that's the thing. So maybe I should just... Let me see here.
Only address you.
You know what, I think I'll send back one of these catapults. Will I? Yeah, I'll send back one of these catapults so we can hire these mercenaries, because I don't want Agmar to get them. That's just one more annoying unit I've got to deal with.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
If we fight any more battles this turn, this will definitely be the last one or two for the night.
Our forces are well hidden.
Yeah, Gundabad is really losing now. Losing badly. And Agmar looks like they're bouncing back. Yeah, they're crushing Gundabad. The bad news is Agmar looks like it's kind of rebounding, so it's going to mean taking them out is going to be a little bit longer than I thought. This place will not... Oh, how many... What? Now we've got Plague here? Oh, darn it. They must have spread it from Dorlingvar. Shoot. Completely forgot about that. Jeez. Well, that really sucks.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Alright. You are going to have to stay out of this region for now, because I cannot have this plague continue to spread, so we gotta quarantine.
Orders.
Gotta quarantine the crap out of this.
Your will, my lord.
We should not have let that happen, but we did. Yeah, I can't get the infantry retrained there, so you're gonna have to go back towards Dornarhok instead. And I'm just gonna have to get all these guys out of here to avoid losing any more troops like this.
Command.
Because now I gotta wait for the plague to be out of this area too.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so... Yeah, Dulgador is sending down way more troops, so they are prepared to defend this region.
Your orders, my lord.
I need to get Erkenbrand down here too.
I'm gonna stick you.
In fact, what I might do is just send Erkenbrand over here. I may give the AI control over his army. Because what I'd like to do is take Berg Elge this turn. Because that would be great. We take Berg Elge this turn. We'll take this as well. And then we'll pretty much be ready to start pushing inwards towards the heart of Mirkwood itself.
Your will, my lord.
I just have to be mindful of what could be coming from this direction, so... Let me see.
Your will, my lord.
There could still be many threats left to come.
Yes, my lord.
Aomir's going to have to make this one really count. Unfortunately, Yeah, these guys are not close enough to Berg Elge. This may be the only opportunity I have to properly take them out.
Orders. I'm gonna stick you.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's at least get this guy up here to start besieging Ostengile. I don't think they have any other forces in the area, so this is really the best time to be doing this.
To battle.
We can definitely besiege this place.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's get you guys in here.
Your will, my lord.
I'm going to have you guys stay behind as well, so...
My lord. By your command. Joining forces.
Yeah, there we go. So now these guys are back up to full strength. That's good. Get you heading back up there. Same with you. We'll send you back down.
Your will, my lord. My lord. All my orders. Your will.
Yeah, do I have any more of those Helm's Hammers? I don't think so. They're the only unit here, are they? Yep, they are.
Your will, my lord.
Let me see if I can get you retrained.
Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord. By your command.
Alright, got some catapults catching up. That's good.
My lord.
You need to just keep heading up north. Yeah, because I need you to keep heading up north.
Speaks highly of you.
We'll build a Lord's Hall here just to make sure public order is in a good place. These guys look like they might be heading another direction. But if I am going to make the journey to Mount Doom, I gotta know what I'm running into here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Alright, we'll have to fight off all the Nazgul here. The Witch King is to be commanded of this army. That's not going to be fun.
Yes, my lord.
I'll still have to deal with these guys too. I mean, I might just wait for this region to surrender or sally forth. Who knows? I mean, it is only 8 more turns. I could have taken it a long time ago, but I didn't feel ready to start storming Mordor. But now that we have this many troops here, it could be a very different story. Like, we have easily twice as many, maybe even 3 times as many numbers here now than we did before. So we're in a pretty good spot to take the fight to Mordor. As long as we pick our battles carefully and we have a constant stream of reinforcements coming towards Mordor. And that reminds me, we're going to have to get some more troops going too. So whatever we have ready to go, let's just start sending to Mordor, because we're going to need them sooner or later. And I'm sure I can get way more troops out of the Hornburg. Yep, let's get you guys moving.
As you wish.
Because once we get into Mordor, there is no turning back. We have to commit to it all the way.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, Erkenbrand. I think we'll just send you down this way. And then Eomer, you're going to come over here. We'll crush these guys right away. Be done with them. And then we'll besiege Berg Elge itself.
As you command.
Yeah, I don't know why the AI seems to think that this is pretty balanced. I mean, they're completely outmatched. But it is what it is. Let's just hope Erkenbrand doesn't get himself killed. I would hate to lose Erkenbrand because of a silly charge that went wrong.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Alright, looks like I'll have to make some adjustments to the moderation on Twitch. Got another bot commenting again.
And remember your loved ones.
That's a pretty good view.
Think of your rewards to come. Now, to battle.
Alright, let's see how we want to do this. Keep Eomer and all the red shields together. One cohesive unit. I'll try to keep the heavy cavalry out of this as best I can. But it probably would be wise to at least have a couple of this Royal Guard involved, because their charge is going to be strong enough to scare off a lot of those orcs. I think I'll have the light cavalry follow Airmare. Alright, let's get you guys moving. They don't have a whole ton of archers, so we can start moving around them quickly. Alright, let's double check. Any archers here? They got the headhunters. They are archers. A lot of skirmishers. What are those? No, those aren't archers, just skirmishers. There we go. I'm gonna have you guys swing around their flanks. Actually, you guys can turn off your circle and shoot. Alright, just shoot at these guys here. Let's make this count. Alright, very nice. Excellent charge, boys. Let's get back up there. Oh, friendly fire. No. No friendly fire hitting our boys. Where the heck is Erkenbrand? Jeez. I need his troops to pin these guys down. I'm doing all the work now. Alright, let's get you guys. Yep, let's do another charge downhill. Where's my light cavalry, for goodness sake?
Now for wrath, now for ruin. The fortune of battle goes out. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, we got these spears on the run. We got these guys on the run. Let's just go ahead and mop up the rest here. In fact, I'm just going to send all of you guys in. Let's turn off... Yeah, let's turn off all this firing. Yeah, let's just go straight in and kill off the rest.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's already turning into a stupendous victory so far. Let's get the cavalry reorganized. Yeah, once we start surrounding these guys, they won't last long. Won't be enough to save them.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Yeah, I need these stalkers to run away. They're gonna screw everything up here for me.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Oh, wow.
Will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, let Erkenbrand deal with the rest of these guys. Nope, don't follow, don't follow, don't follow. Alright, I think that's enough. Lost only 54 troops. Somehow Erkenbrand lost 2 guys. Okay, so with those guys taken care of, we can now commence the siege of Burg Elge.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my
I think I'll put you guys down here. Actually, yeah, let me put you guys over here.
We shall engage.
Keep this place under siege.
Your orders, my lord.
I don't really want to take this now. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yes.
But we can definitely keep it under siege.
Your orders, my lord.
Got more than enough troops to really take it. The only question is, how much resistance are we going to deal with from Dol Guldur? And then we'll have to see how they respond over here in Ostengile as well. But I don't want them getting any ideas of attacking two-story up here, so I'll send all this cavalry up there just to bolster its defenses. See if that might scare them off a little bit.
Orders.
Alright, you guys should be able to catch up and help out. And I might fight this battle next turn just so I can take this region, because once we take this region, I can send most of these guys up north
Yes, your orders.
to support Eomer and his push from Burg Elge onwards, because we could probably end up hitting this large city over here next once we can secure this area. We're doing a pretty good job of taking more and more territory away from Dol Guldur, but I know there's still a huge threat. I don't know how the invasion of Mordor is really going to pan out. We have a lot of troops here, that's for sure, but trying to make it to Mount Doom is going to involve a lot of fighting along the way. That's what I'm not crazy about. That's why I really wish Gondor was able to just come in there and help out, but this is just the AI making it harder for me. Because it would be way too easy if Gondor just sent all these troops in to harass Mordor, keep them busy, and then I can just slip in and basically just destroy the ring while they're too busy fighting the Gondorians. Oh, if only it could be like that, it would make the campaign a heck of a lot shorter.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, this guy, he needs to continue heading up north, because we'll need his help eventually.
Further, my lord.
And I'm going to go ahead and hang it up for tonight. Not getting really a whole lot of people watching. I was hoping to get more people around this time, but I guess I gotta start playing earlier on a Friday. Okay guys, well I am signing off. Thanks again for watching. And I'll be able to play this some more tomorrow night, maybe even in the morning if I've got some time, but we'll just see.